We do need to move on through that keycard locked door, but I was looking through these little help things here, and there is something interesting. There's this. And then I think if we click on like one of these, yeah, we get like a little bit of an extra lore drop on the stuff in our inventory. I don't think I'm gonna read all this stuff on screen here anyway, but I just thought I'd bring it up since it's kind of interesting. There's a lot to lot to go over for the size stuff, but yeah, there's stuff for. Whoops, not the map. Oh, my mistake. Yeah, I explained this in the extra video. We're playing at 640, or we're playing the game at 800 by 600, but the menus run at 640 by 480. So anytime I hit escape, and it brings up that menu, it does a resolution switch, which is why there's all the flashing. So I apologize for that. Not much I can do about it unless we play in a lower resolution, which I prefer not to do. But anyway, yeah. Just figured I'd go over all that because I thought it was cool. There's also one other thing that I wanted to look at, which I think is... It's over here. Here... Yeah, right here. I think there's a thing. Yeah, look at that. There's some stuff over there. I don't know if I can get over there or not, but I'm going to try. I think this could hurt. Ow. As expected. Maybe I do. If I do this, can I jump on the computers? Oh, I think I sort of did. Okay. This is odd. Not quite how I thought this would go. Maybe we can use that to our advantage, though. Like, I assume you're supposed to just use the psi ability. But if I can just jump a little higher, there's also some kind of vent there, which is interesting. But no, I'd have to get like on top of the computer, which I don't think is going to happen. Let me... Here, we'll try a couple more times here just to see if we can get over there. If not, we'll just move on. Alright, big running start. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! Ooh. Standard bullets and a speed booster. Very cool. Now how do we get down? I guess here. Clip through the top of the computers there. Well, there you go. One extra little bit of stuff there. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We gotta find the elevator again. Here we go. Let's bring that back down. Still not sure what that other button did for us. This one up here. Or was it this guy? Kind of sounds like it's doing something over here, but I guess we'll see.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
They see you. Run. Run.
Oh god. Oh, my face. Okay. Rough start. I think there's another guy here.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Okay. That'll work. I mean, I know we have the gun, but... What the hell was that? This guy. Is he going to kill me? Maybe? Alright, anyway, loot the bodies. Yeah, this is why I want to get research. I have no idea what those are for. This guy's apparently a hybrid. Don't like the sound of that. This guy's got a can of soda. You know what? Drink the soda. We're almost dead here. They did kindly give us the one hypo. But I'm hoping there's like actual med bays in the game somewhere that we can use, so... Access denied. Well, I can't get in there. No hacking skill. Doesn't seem like there's any buttons here that I can play with. Nothing's showing up anyway with like the outline. Where's this? Here we go. Security system active, no threats detected. This music is going unnecessarily hard right now for the nothing that's going on. Okay, nothing there. A lot of liquor. Chips. What is this? A desk? Audio log from Delacroix. She's the person who came up with like the FTL travel, so probably want to hear what she has to say. Let's just pop in here real quick.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
What indeed? If only we could guess. What terrible things could happen. Alright, medstat. I feel like this robot's for sure hostile. We can't even get in here because we don't have the key code. Unbreakable windows. Access to decks 1 through 5. Okay, so there's our elevator. How do these show up on the map? Like a 3? There's like a legend in here, kind of. Oh, I'm writing stuff down. I didn't even know I could do that. Good to know. We'll keep that in mind for the future, I guess.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Alright, radio buddy in full effect. Yeah. Alright, so no elevator fun allowed. I guess let's just make a save. We'll try to get in here.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
I'll keep that in mind. I do wish I had a flashlight. A lot of booze on this ship.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
It's a great question. So something's leaking. I don't think that's something our wrench is going to be able to fix, unfortunately. But perhaps getting the power up could be possible. I'm going to guess that's bad. Probably don't play with the computers. Oh, a very good condition pistol. That I don't mind. I wonder if there are like different damage types are better against different kinds of enemies, like lasers better against robots, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, well here you go. This is all, yeah, stuff about different ammo types. I'm not really so worried about that right this second.
God damn. Somebody's hacked into this thing again. I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
Okay, oh yeah, we can't hack, but
Please make your selection.
Got 75 nanites. We get bullets, another med hypo, or some chips. Speaking of chips, actually, yeah, why don't we eat that? I'm gonna guess this is not a very strong vodka, bottle of liquor. Drains psi, but gives us HP. I mean, we can't even use any psionics right now, so I guess that's fine. Alright, I guess let's not play with the camera right now. Did the camera show up on my map? I don't think they do. Maybe that won't matter so much, I don't know. Let's see, Xerxes and the security. So the onboard, this seems kind of important. What the fuck was that? Oh, I think it was just that, okay. Yeah, let me pull that back up. Not the MFD, this guy, and then we go down. Let's see, if a security camera spots you, it will sound the alarm, and security forces will rush to find you. A camera that has not yet spotted you will display a green light. As it becomes alert to your presence, the light will change from green to yellow, and then turn to red. You should make sure to either destroy them before they turn red or hack into computers to temporarily disable them. If the alarm goes off, you can terminate it using a security computer. Okay, that's a tutorial I think worth reading. So I don't remember hearing about that, and oh dear, anywhere else. Okay. Didn't have time to switch to the other thing there. I'm wondering if enemies respawn in this game like they do in System Shock 1. I bet they do. What is this? Another log? Ah, that's Grassy's log. That's what we're looking for. Body bag. Nothing in there. And here, what's this? Psi hypo, very good. We'll have that. Some stuff up there. Can't play with that at all. We'll listen to this log in a sec. Just get to a higher vantage point here, maybe. Alright. A little bit ironic to find a med hypo on in a body bag, but you know, I guess I won't turn it down. Let's see what this log's all about.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. Well-la-di-da.
So who wants to bet that Kerenskin has been infected by whatever the hell is going on with these quote-unquote hybrids, these mutants?
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Okay, yeah, respawn point. So now, if we die, we will respawn right here, I believe. So I think there's probably one of these on most floors, maybe every floor, I don't know. But that's much like System Shock 1, so at least we'll be able to not actually die. I don't know that there's any traditional...
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck.
Potential.
Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Well, this is our first death. It might be better just to reload that. Otherwise, we're going to be fighting mutants for 2 minutes. At least until we get our footing here.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Okay. Let's get this camera out of here. I'm going to try using the laser pistol on it. Yeah, I think that worked just fine. Yeah, as I was trying to say, I don't know if there's any, like, actual sneaking in this game, or if it's just, you know, you can crouch to get into vents, that kind of thing. What is this? Anti-radiation. Okay, we've got a new log. We'll listen to that. What does this guy have to say? And we get to a slightly quieter spot.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
Okay, so I imagine there's probably a hazard suit somewhere that we could get. But I don't think engineering is really on my radar right now anyway, so I'm not going to worry so much about that. So I need to find somewhere to recharge this battery. I've already been in here. Can't get into that, so I think I need to go around back this way maybe and deal with this other camera that's up here. Or was that somewhere else? I don't remember. It's also that way. Okay, just barely got that one, I think.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
How touching. Okay, what do we got? Ah, there's a mutant there. I think we've been made. Yeah, I don't think there's any sneaking. Ooh. Nanites. This one. Research. Various places on board you might find items described as unresearched object by either right-clicking on this object. Send it to the research thingy. Takes time and sometimes requires various chemicals. It's completed, requires chemical, will be notified. Yeah. We don't have the research skill yet. Can't quite afford it. I think we need... Oh shit. What the fuck is it? What is that? Is that a psionic monkey? I think it was. Nothing in the crate. Nothing in the desk. I was not prepared for psionic monkey. No, definitely not. Security crates. So yeah, some are blah blah blah. Sophisticated security. Oh, critical failure causes the crate to explode. Well, we can't hack it anyway, so that's not a problem. There's no way to... Yeah, we have to hack it. So, I mean, it's just not on the table right now at all. I wonder if I can break that. Also, these. No, not gonna happen, I guess. Don't think... I think we've alerted somebody. Maybe over in the next room there. Is there... No, I can't do anything with that. Let's just double check in here. This is antitoxin hypos. Okay, I'm sure those will be useful eventually. Another grassy log. And a corpse. Guess he's trying to use the medical thingy here. Oh, what's this? Restore power. Okay, I see. Use state button. I guess power just stays on now forever? Seems that way.
Ever since we reached Tau Ceti, the lab monkeys have been acting strangely. Nurse Lester picked one out of a cage to be brought in for vivisection, and the rest of them, I mean the entire group, stood up on their legs and howled. This wasn't just a random display. It was a protest.
So... I wonder if there's more monkeys. Maybe the monkeys were in these vats actually instead, and they busted out. That would make sense. Which means there should be at least one more running around somewhere. I picked up the plant. I can't actually do anything with the plant. Alright, there's definitely a guy. Like, how do I get in there? Can I break this? Broken door. Oh no, break this. Aha! Ooh. Yeah, good enough. I think I'm going to run out of inventory space if I keep picking those up, but we'll worry about that later, I guess. There's not really anything in here. I can't repair this as far as I can tell. Hey, get out of here. There we go. Just had to get a running jump. Is there somebody under there? There's a hypo. Might want to use one of those at this point. Kind of concerned about running out of them on hard, so... Wear protective clothing. Huh, we can break those as well. That might be important eventually, I don't know. Does our wrench have durability, actually? No, I think this is just, yeah, like the weapon we always get to have, so... Alright, let's use one of these. Hypos. Nothing on you. I know there's a guy here somewhere. I can hear him. There he is. We got him. Man. Feeling very punished for not picking up... Oh, I could have shot those, I guess. Very punished for not picking up hacking, like, immediately. But it is what it is. I'll get the skill eventually. I think I can get in there. Just gotta climb up this thing somehow. There we go. Oh. No, unbreakable window. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. We need hack skill 2 to get into these, I guess. So that's definitely not on the table. Alright, R&D this way. I know there's one more door that we skipped back in the other direction as well. Ooh.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Bullets are awfully expensive. Access card. We don't have...
Access needed.
Yeah, we don't have the access card for this yet. Did I go in here? Yeah, this is where I went through the window. You have... Ooh. Okay. I guess we don't need the research skill as urgently. Version 1 research software. Is that just in my MFD here? Research softs provide a bonus to the research skill. They do not help for meeting minimum skill requirements. Ah, okay, so I guess we probably still... Yeah, I can't research anything. But when we do, we'll do it at skill level 2. Interesting. Can't get in there either. It's going to be unbreakable. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here, so let's cruise back around this way. And yeah, I think these rooms we haven't... No, we went that way. We haven't gone this way. Chemical storeroom. This is going to be full of radiation.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
Okay, good to know. Chemical manifest log. Ooh, this guy's got an extra pistol. It's only average. I'm going to carry it for now. I think we can unload these, though. So we at least take the bullets out of it, for example. Some more bullets. That's actually really nice to have. So what do we have here? Iridium, gallium, osmium, iridium, californium, tellurium, fermium, technetium, fermium, yttrium, barium, antimony, and I guess that's everything. Okay, well, maybe you should make a note on the map of it. Oh, actually, no, it says right there. Chemical storeroom, yeah. Alright, good enough. It's a handy map. Comes pre-labeled. Let's see, querying items. Most inventory items. Oh, yeah. So, I was talking about this thing here. Not yet researched. Yeah, we can use the question mark to look at stuff. More than happy to kill you. Not a problem. Stole this man's can of soda. You killed a man for... for, I don't know, what's... Does anybody even make grape soda anymore? I feel like that's something I've had at some point. I can't think of a brand name. Alright. We could break that window. I guess there's no need, because we can just get in this way. Ah, that's what we're looking for. Okay, good. This is advanced ammo use. Yeah, I think we've read that already. So if I bring up the pistol here, we can reload. Or I think... Yeah, there we go. We've got a switch ammo button. So maybe the ice... Yeah, I assume the AP ammo is probably going to be good for, like, the robot. And I guess the hotkeys just automatically equip your best quality weapon. See that there? I'd love to grab that. Even though we can't use it. I think that's a maintenance tool. How do I get down? Is there a ladder here? Or am I just going to be stuck? Well, we'll save up here, I guess, and then jump down like this. Oh, it's a sci-hi bow. Okay, my bad. Still not that useful, but I'm sure it will be eventually. Alright, pump station. Ah, here we go. This is how we get up and down. Uh-oh.
This is Xerxes.
Uh-oh.
Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Kron is a Class 3 infraction.
I think this is a good time for the laser. I think we're gonna die. This gun's gonna break. Alright, overcharge. Okay, that'll work. And there's one more. Oh, we're out of juice. That's okay. Switch to the AP ammo here. Alright. Well, it took everything with it. Thought there were maybe some crates we could search there, but on the upside, we're not quite dead yet. 2 cyber modules. Oh, that's enough to actually get the research skill. If we go back. This will actually recharge my gun. Okay, so we're good to go here at least. I'm going to swap back to standard ammo, though, I think here. Let me... yeah, unload this. For the time being. How many... oh, boy. We were going to run out of hypos big time. Guess you just got to be a little more decisive and aggressive when dealing with those turrets. Kind of hard to hide from them. Music has stopped, so I guess that means we're in the clear here. We are not in the clear. This guy's got nothing on him. Actually, you know, since we're kind of going the wrong way anyway here, we should go back to that main room. I think it was here, was it? Yeah. We'll do this and we'll pick up the research skill. Let's see, tech, weapons. I think it's under tech. Research. Alright, it only costs 6 from here on out, but now we can at least research that. Pulpy kidney-shaped organ that controls most of a hybrid's vital functions. Chemicals needed to research, none. So I guess we don't have to sit here and like watch this the whole time. It'll just do its thing. I am a little surprised. Yeah, we haven't found any way to heal, though, aside from just dying. So, I don't know if there was any punishment for dying in this game. It wasn't really one in System Shock 1. So I think I'm going to save my hypos for the time being. What is this? Hang on. Yeah, no, it still doesn't seem to do much of anything, does it?
Research complete.
Ah, okay. That was quick. Yeah, actually go here, here. Or no, I think we have to go here. Where is it? I know there's a way to... oh, this one. Yeah, there we go. Reports. Hybrid organ. Summary. You learn how to best target the hybrid for maximal damage. All damage you deal to the hybrids will be increased by 25%. Analysis DNA structure indicates... severe deterioration of higher level mental processes caused by tumors and growths along the spinal column and brain stem. Direct stimulation of autonomic nervous and glandular systems. Recommendation: organism is vulnerable to the same forms of stimuli as a human. However, changes in physiology and suggest the chemistry more complex than is currently understood. Further analysis of similar organisms might provide more insight. Oh, so we can keep researching? Or do we just have to find more hybrids? Hybrid organ. Yeah, I guess this is all we get. Oh god, there's more. He's got a shotgun! Oh no, we lost 10 nanites for dying, so there is a punishment. Alright, this guy's got to go by a gunshot wound, I think. Yeah, this is not going to be a deathless run by any stretch of the imagination. Where did he shoot me at? There he is. He's got a jammed shotgun, liquor, and nanites. Well, you know what? I'm going to drink the booze. I don't really care about my side points right now. This, though... Can I repair? I can repair. Oh no, I need 3 skill. Dang it! Triple mode or normal mode? Well, yeah, we'll hang on to it for now. Maybe we'll get to do something with it in a bit here. For now, let's just get this auxiliary power thing handled. I can't remember where it was. I guess it must have been over this way somewhere. Is it this way then? There's another guy there. Alright, let me see if I can get this guy with the wrench. Alright, I appreciate the sodas. At least. Better than nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I thought there was another way that we hadn't gone. Alright, this is probably going to break shortly, but... Good enough there. True. Access code slot. We still don't have... Yeah. Still don't have what we need for that. There's at least this, though. Can I do this with the laser gun, maybe? I think we better... Oh no, I saved. I didn't mean to save. I wanted to load, but I pushed the wrong button. Well, regardless, yeah, I wanted to retry that, since it seems like popping out and popping back in doesn't really do much. So it's better to just shoot the damn thing. That's where we need to use the freaking thing in the first place, but let's just get back in here. Hopefully no respawns. Oh yeah, this one? Is this the hypo one? Yeah.
Please make your selection.
I don't know, we might need the bullets more at this point. Although...
Value add.
Man, these respawns just keep on coming, huh? Alright, can I repair my pistol here? I can. 2 damaged nodes, final difficulty 65%. I don't know how this works. Power surge, I guess, just doesn't work. Or makes it not effective. Okay, thank God. So, repairing can be used normally, but it's still in poor condition. Interesting. Alright, we've still got a couple hypos here, so that's fine. I don't think we need overcharge for this. Let's just finish that thing off. What is this? AP bullets, very good. Right, I already got whatever was on this guy. That looks like a vent. This also has bullets. And even more bullets. Alright, good. So that'll help deal with some of these mutants anyway. It's an unbreakable window there. So how can I get... Oh no, that's a grate. Never mind. So yeah, I guess I'm not getting through there at all. Have at thee. Okay, these guys can be killed with the wrench. And I can probably do it a little better even. Just gonna unload these extra ones, I guess. Oh my god, dude, these keep coming. Have at thee. 5 nanites picked up. Alright, let's get this freaking thing repaired. Well, this is a different area, I think. Oh no, yeah, this is the spot. Wait, did I not pick up the... Oh my god, dude, I gotta go back. And then I gotta recharge the freaking thingy for real this time. I mean, I guess my laser could use a recharge, but still. That's obnoxious. I was trying to figure out how to mark down stuff on the map, because I was typing something at one point and I accidentally put down these nav markers. And I don't know how to get rid of them. So yeah, I'm just gonna go instead.
Well done. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can.
You know what would be helpful is if you just gave me all the fucking cybernetic modules in the first place, lady. But no, just a little bit at a time. Look at activation switch. I guess we're in a different spot now. I don't know if our spawner works when we're in a new area like this. This counts like, because we're on the same floor, but we're in a different zone, so I guess we'll have to be careful.